What's going on, people? Today we're going to be checking out my 97 Dodge Ram 2500 5.9 liter V8. This is a truck I've had for, I want to say like 3 years now. Drove it for a little bit, but it required work. You can only turn like 2 to 3 times to the left, so not like a full turn to the left, and then it wouldn't turn any further, so it was really hard to make turns. It's got the, I'll show you in a second, but it's just such a long truck that it was so hard to make turns because of the messed up steering, and I couldn't afford to fix it at the time. The brakes were really bad. Couldn't even get their drum brakes, so you couldn't get the drum off to even take it apart. So that kind of stuff. They were so hard. What else was there? Just big. Used a lot of gas. So yeah, I'll give you a quick look at it. And I just put the battery in it, turned it on, and it started, but literally nothing spun. So I'll give you a look at it. So here's the truck. It's used and abused. It's also very long. It is literally long as fuck, but that's what she said. So I just put this battery in. This is a battery that I took out of another car. Put it on, and if you look here, this is the engine, as you can see. None of these spin. The whole engine is stuck. It currently smells like fire at the moment, but as you can see, I'm squeezing. This is the alternator right here. I'm trying to turn this. It's not turning. None of these, any of these pulleys spun when I turned the motor on, and smoke came from the one down there. So what does that mean? Probably some bad news. Gonna have my dad look at it later and tell me how bad I fucked up. But yeah, he asked me to put the battery in it. I was like, oh cool, let's put the battery in it, see if it started. Didn't expect everything on this car to be seized up. Yeah, we'll take so we're back. Here's the other side of the car. Yeah, it's nothing really special. It's got an 8-foot long bed that's quite empty. There's a spare tire. These are 285 75R 16s. They are not the original rims. I bought them with this. Come inside. Doors are kind of messed up. They're heavy as fuck. All leather. It's really nice. That tells the temperature sometimes when it wants to. One of the problems is if you see the bungee cord around the brake, there's a sensor that the brake touches that turns the lights on. Sometimes, well, the sensor is bent, so the sensor does not get held in there. So when you push the brake, it pushes the sensor out of where it's held, and then it just keeps the brake lights on. So once you shut the car off, you don't notice the brake lights are on, and the car dies. Yeah, this pops up. Third seat. Over here. This is the 2-door model. There is no, like, half doors that pop open. Grab this thing here, pop this back. There's the bench sheet. The jack was in here. I believe that's part of the jack. Yeah, overall, not a terrible car. You know, it does waste a lot of gas. It does pull quite nicely, but we don't use it for that. I bought it because I was like, hey, I want a truck, so we got a truck. I like the back windows, the sliding back windows, and the pop-out windows. Those are just something cool that I like. But yeah, so that's my 97 Dodge Ram 2500. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll give you guys an update once we try to fix the engine. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.